Well, for the first time, people in Kansas were able to voice their opinions on how this land and a new Chiefs stadium will impact their sales tax dollars.
I don't mind the Chiefs coming here. I think it'd be fun. The testimony I've heard, I'm getting kind of excited. You know, this ought to be a lot of fun. But on the other hand, I don't want to pay for it.
Just kind of put some guardrails on how the deal will be put together.
And state leaders will appoint a board to control those guardrails. Now, who sits on that board became a point of contention in Topeka today.
KSHB 41 News reporter Charlie Keegan covers politics for us. He shares the voices of Wyandotte County leaders who say they are looking out for their taxpayers.
The Chiefs want to turn this field into their new stadium. Tuesday, we found out what needs to happen before that first shovel hits the ground.
The last major hurdle to bring this field to fruition is for the state to create a group to oversee the stadium.
It allows this project to move from agreement to action.
Tuesday, taxpayers and stakeholders were able to tell lawmakers how they feel about a proposal to create a Stadium Authority Board. Most everyone agrees there needs to be a board. Tuesday's debate centered on who serves on that board.
Being a seat at the table.
Under the proposal, the state would appoint 9 voting members to the board, plus the mayors of Olathe and KCK in a non-voting capacity.
Representation is not valid if we have no vote.
KCK Mayor Crystal Watson and Administrator David Johnston both asked the state to give KCK voting power on the board. They argue that would safeguard tax dollars from Wyandotte County.
If you're a member, then you have the same rights of everybody else to voice your opinion.
Representative Sean Tarwater is sponsoring this proposal. He seemed open to giving KCK voting authority on a condition. He'd like KCK to change a law it passed last month so that Kansas can collect tax dollars from more of Wyandotte County to pay off the stadium, instead of from just a district surrounding the stadium.
The resolution in Kansas City probably needs to change because when they passed it, they limited our district to that little teeny area that they drew for themselves.
Everything's up for negotiations.
Johnston left the Capitol Tuesday with optimism for KCK. Charlie Keegan, KSHB 41 News.